Alright, super stoked. Today is day 41 of my 60-day food experiment, and it is day 1 of 10 days of CHEK recommended foods for a protein type. So basically diet plan number 2 out of the HLC. I'm not going to cook any meat right now, but I am going to eat a lot of fat and animal products. Eggs, I'll probably eat 4 eggs. I'm going to drink all this goat milk right here, which is 2 cups of goat milk. I'm going to drink a portion of kefir. I'm going to eat an amount of goat yogurt. So basically for the next 10 days I'm not going to have hardly any fruit. I'm going to show you guys some stuff later that I found today. I'm going to show you the recommended foods list that I'll be eating from, and I'm going to show you David Getoff's food pyramid because it's sick as fuck and it makes a ton of sense, to me at least. But anyway, this is some old ass milk right here. It's at least 10 days old. But it's good. First time I've had full fat dairy in 10 days. You said, oh, 10 days isn't shit, but for me it is, because right now, this next 10 days, the number 2 foods list in the CHEK books, this is how I eat. This is how I've been eating for a year. This is what I love to eat. Huge spoonfuls of pecan butter. With no worry in the world. Oh man, it's so good. So yeah, I mean the last 10 days I ate as much fruit as I wanted and it was cool, but I'd so much rather eat fat. So for this 10 days I'm going to really limit fruit and starchy vegetables, and I'm also going to limit, that's it, fruit and starchy vegetables, that's all I'm going to limit. I'm going to eat as much fat as I can handle. So yeah, I'm going to eat pecan butter, milk, yogurt, kefir, full fat raw goat. I might have a little bit of coconut butter. I haven't had hardly any coconut products in a while. Gonna cook these 4 eggs. I'm gonna eat 3 pieces of celery. Actually, I just found some leftover meat. So this is my first meal of the day. It's 3:30. I found some leftover filet mignons. So I'm gonna eat these too. So I'm gonna eat big, man, and I'm super stoked about it. But I'm gonna turn this video off and just kind of eat and enjoy this first meal, and then I'm gonna probably go work out before I train a client. I just got done doing a bunch of work on my truck. I'm kind of dirty. I cleaned it up a little bit, but all right. So I ate 2 little filet mignons. 2 filet mignons. I ate 3 pieces of celery, 4 eggs. A big serving of pecan butter, a few spoons of coconut butter, and I didn't do any vegetable saute. I'll probably do that later. But I drank that as 2 cups of milk, and now I'm gonna make a yogurt. And I said I'm gonna limit fruit, and what I'm gonna limit my fruit to is 0 to 4 servings per day. More fruit on days that I work out. So I'm going to go work out here in a minute. So I'm going to have a little bit of fruit right now, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to have. And so this is what it's going to be. It's going to be some kefir. And some yogurt. chia right here, which is chia, hemp seeds, and buckwheat groats. Let me get this clean before I stick it in there. I'm just going to do 1 tablespoon of that. And the rest of my dried berries mix, which is cranberries, goji berries, and wild blueberries.
Oh, here, let me get my...
The kefir's got a lot of tang. The yogurt doesn't have a lot of flavor. The chia and hemp give it a nice crunch, and the berries give it a nice chew. And this is some superfood soup, yo.
Don't go crazy.
Okay.
I love you.
It'll be mostly meats because I have tons of veggies and I'm not eating as much fruit for the next 10 days.
Okay, we get carrots. I'll make carrot soup. I need another thing of carrots. And I have broth. So I need carrots and coconut milk and ginger.
Carrots, coconut milk, ginger, and that's it.
Yeah, there's this meat will have to be cooked pretty soon.
That pound?
Yeah, how long do you think this is good?
Yeah, I'll make it like tonight. It's still good.
Okay. How was the squash?
It was great.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Love you. Hey, what's up, dude? No, I'm just getting some groceries, some food. Alright, I just got done working out, and I think I'm gonna eat another small serving of fruit, maybe a persimmon if I can find a ripe one. And I'm gonna get some raw sheep cheese. I'm at Hubble. I'm gonna eat first, get a little food in me, and then do some grocery shopping here. All these are hard as rocks. This one's kind of soft, so yeah, I'm documenting what I eat and stuff like that. I have a YouTube channel, and I'm doing a food experiment. Yeah. Nothing. I just fucking film myself and people watch it. Yeah. Like right now, like I'm doing 10 days of like a real high fat diet. It's pretty much how I eat normally. Like a lot of meat, very little fruits and vegetables, and just like a lot of like full fat dairy products and stuff like that. But it's day 40, but you can see like how you can get stuff real close to it, and it kind of like blows it out. Yeah, it's like a little lens for my camera.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I just got done working out. I'm gonna eat a little fruit and cheese and then do some grocery shopping. I'll probably come back over here and grab some meat. Are you about to shut down? Okay. Well, I guess let me get some stuff from you right now then. All right, I'm about to eat some carrot ginger soup, yummy salad with all the perfect vegetables and some raw sheep roast fruit. All right. So in this salad I have broccoli, celery, spinach, cauliflower, bacon, and smoked fish. The only vegetables that would be more perfect to have in there are asparagus and green beans. I'll show you why later. Olivia, all right, I want a monologue right now. Ready, go.
I got a cousin Pete. I nearly ran him over the other day in my truck. Anyway, that's besides the point because I wasn't speeding. I never speed. I'm a good driver. I never had a ticket in my life. Not one except for some dumbass parking ticket I should have never got in the first place.
She's an actress. She's a natural. See why I love my job so much? Because I work with such cool people. Hold on, I gotta get away from the fish and go help this lady.
What am I getting to help me? Because I said
You got stuffed pig stout?
No.
Snout? Get something over here that's like already ready to go.
Okay. Well, you're making it so.
Somebody bought like a sweet something pork chop with apples or something. Do you have any of that? That, yes, do it.
Sure, whatever. Yeah.
I'm cooking it, so.
Yeah. What are you give me with it? Just the meat? I can only eat the meat?
No. What do you, we'll make a salad or something. Well, I got so much produce at the house. We'll do something.
Potato floor.
Dry aged beef.
Do you like smelling fish all day? Oh, yeah.
I love her. Alright, dinner, third meal. It's 9 o'clock. We're gonna start cooking this pork tenderloin stuffed with apples and cherries. We're gonna wrap it in bacon and we're gonna put some herbs on it. And we're gonna cook it in the oven and we're gonna make some asparagus to eat with it, yo. So we just took the twine off and we're gonna twine it up with bacon. It's all good. I'm not scared of raw meat.
I'm just saying so I can grab some bacon and wrap it. Instead of touching the meat.
Doing some salt.
That raw?
Salt? Oh yeah, I'd eat it raw.
Pork?
Yeah.
It's a little scary.
I'd eat chicken raw.
Oh, you're freaking crazy.
I'm not scared of raw meat. I already said that.
I found that out. Saw that freaking video. Like,
This is black pepper. I don't have a grinder, so I just got like the fine grind.
oh man.
Do a little rosemary.
Maybe you start.
Will you turn that thing? Just flip it over.
No, I need to use like this.
There you go. She's smarter than me.
Not really. Only whenever it comes to things like that, maybe. I'm the woman who's like born knowing how to cook, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then here's fresh basil.
Just shove it in there. Shove it inside.
I don't know about all that.
Well, it might help to like cook throughout it. A little bit. Maybe.
You can get a little olive oil on it. So everything will stick a little bit.
You can put olive oil all over it. That makes sense. No. Probably gonna like stick more of my fingers in it. How do you cook your asparagus?
Just in a pan. But
What
we can
do you put on it?
nothing.
By itself, really? You don't put any seasoning on it?
What do you do?
I make it like awesome.
Like what? I think things are awesome already by themselves, but
Well, I know, I don't like put that much. I normally I just cook it like in olive oil. Sometimes like I put like a little bit of butter just for like the salt, so I don't have to add any salt. A little bit of tiny some garlic, that's it.
sweet. Tony's is crap.
I know, but I like it. You're crap.
Just my opinion, you know.
I know.
Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's what we're going to do with that, and then we're going to put it in this dish. Just like that. You can see that it's in there, and that's how it's going to go down. And then we're going to cook some asparagus in some butter with some spices and herbs.
Too hard. And like a little bit of like runny in the middle.
Word. Alright, so, okay, check this out. I'm going to show you this. This is a good time to show you this. This is what the next 10 days is going to be. And if you can remember what the other chart looked like, it was a lot less proteins and a lot more vegetables. But anyway, let's go through this really quick. So meat and fowl, you've got high purine and medium purine. Organ meats, pâtés, beef liver, chicken liver. Beef, bacon, chicken, duck, fowl, goose, kidney, lamb, pork chop, spare rib, turkey, veal, wild game. Dark meat is the best when you're talking about chicken and turkey. Every meal should contain a protein from these sources, but dairy, legumes, or nuts are not a substitute for meats at main meals. So you'll see legumes and dairy are included in the protein section. They're whole fat, cheese, cottage cheese, cream, eggs, kefir, milk, yogurt. Low purine legumes, tempeh and tofu. Medium purine, beans, dried, lentils, nuts, all are okay. Seafood, anchovy, caviar, herring, mussel, and sardines are in the high purine. Medium purines, abalone, clam, crab, crayfish, lobster, mackerel, octopus, oyster, salmon, scallop, shrimp, snail, squid, and dark tuna. So pretty much it all goes when you're talking about protein sources. Now you'll see this carbohydrate section is small, and a lot of it is in the red, and the red foods are high starch foods, so that means they're caution foods because they convert to sugar quickly in your body. So like I said with my salad, I had cauliflower, celery, spinach, and broccoli in it. We didn't have any mushrooms, but anyway, those are going to be the majority of the vegetables I'm going to be eating. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vegetables. Fruit is going to be avocado and olives, and then a little bit of apple and a little bit of pear or berries or whatever I pick, but basically I'm not going to do a lot of fruit like I was saying. Pretty much all nuts are okay. I got some walnuts, I'm going to make walnut butter, and I got macadamias, I'm going to make macadamia butter. And look, it says nuts are listed from highest to lowest protein. Higher protein is preferable, so I got walnut and I got macadamia. I got some pumpkin seeds in the cabinet as well. I bought butter today, I bought ghee, I bought flaxseed oil, I have olive oil. So that's how it's going to go, and this is like what I eat like for the past year since I went to the exercise coach in November in San Diego. So that's how it's going to go down. I also wanted to show you this cool thing right here, which is David Gitoff's food pyramid. Okay, and I'm going to have to go down it, each little section, but basically at the top you've got the smallest little triangle or section, and so that means you're going to want to do 0 of it, if any, or just very rare, and that's standard soy foods. Then under that, I like how he says recreational drugs. Very few or very not often. Sweets, caffeine, alcohol, 1 to 5 times per month. So that's once a week or less. So you won't see me drinking coffee for the next 10 days. Processed grain products, breads, pastas, blah blah blah, as infrequently and as little as possible. Fresh raw fruit, 0 to 4 servings per day. 1 serving is the size of a medium apple. Reduce further with cancer, diabetes, or hypoglycemia. Whole grains, whole beans, except soy, eat 1 to 5 servings per day, or 1 serving per day or less. Many grains may have to be eliminated completely with Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, irritable bowel syndrome, celiac disease, and other bowel disorders like leaky gut syndrome. So you'll notice, and a lot of people say don't eat grains, and I don't, so there you go. Now we're getting into the stuff that you should eat a lot of. Raw nuts. You can consume them daily as a snack or added to other foods such as whole milk yogurt, smoothies, or vegetable dishes. Extra virgin oil, coconut butter, butter, ghee, all organic. Use at least 1 tablespoon a day. This is where it gets kind of cool. The body needs these fats, but to protect them in your body, David Gitoff suggests 400 IU of natural vitamin E, also a tablespoon of omega flaxseed oil, so I bought some today. Animal protein, tons of it. Hormone-free, antibiotic-free, and range-fed if possible. Overcooking destroys amino acids. 3 to 6 ounce serving 2 to 3 times per day. So that's at least 6 ounces, at most 18 ounces a day of meat or animal protein. And then we got non-starchy vegetables, 4 to 8 servings per day. 2 to 3 meals. Half your plate should equal vegetables. Check out naturopathforyou.com. Alright, sauteing asparagus in butter with parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, and a little basil, a little salt. And pork tenderloin about to come out of the oven here in a minute. I'll shoot that, and I'm gonna also eat this pecan butter. Alright, there's our apple and cherry stuffed pork tenderloin wrapped in bacon. That's the bacon that's exploded off of it. And I think what I'm gonna do is take that out of there and pour all that gooey, yummy fat into that asparagus thing. Okay, look at that, awesome asparagus, and that's a freaking burnt piece of bacon that Clarissa's gonna eat because she likes burnt bacon.
I like it that burnt.
And there's our delicious stuffed pork tenderloin wrapped in bacon.
Tastes good still.
And it was all my idea.